Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we will be checking kit from Eduard. First let me invite you to check video review with another Eduard kit which you can find here on this link, and of course visit our website which you can find here. You can read their detailed review articles with photos and text in English and Russian, of course. So here we have new ProfiPACK from Eduard. Actually it's like not a new tooled kit, it's a reissue of the previous kit which was released several times before. It's a 48 scale kit which copies Lysander Mk.III. So this is a quite nice airplane. Here you can see this beautiful box art on the front. And then there are 5 marking options included into this kit. And on the other side we can see some information about the contents. Of course this is a ProfiPACK, so inside you can find masks and PE thread. Let's open it and check everything closer. Here you can see that package is not that tight. I mean, there is some space, so no worries about possible damage. I hope everything will arrive to you intact. Okay, transparent sprue is packed into the separate plastic bag. Here it is. Molding quality is quite nice. As you can see, all parts look clear and crisp like a real glass. And of course there are masks included, so no worries about cutting all those small stickers for transparent areas on the aircraft. Next we have grey plastic sprues. These, as you can see, are packed all together into one plastic bag. So let's check them one by one. Actually, as far as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic sprues packed together, and straight away I have one broken part here. So it's better to check everything before the purchase, so that your parts won't be damaged. Okay, first small sprue contains, I guess this is an external fuel tank, also the leather and some thin parts. As you can see, molding quality is quite nice. And inside there are no position pins, so you will have to be careful with alignment. Next we have slightly bigger plastic sprue. This one is dedicated to wing parts. Here you can see that one of the exhausts is bent out. Now wheels should be assembled out of 2 halves. Here you can see it. Note separately molded propeller blades. And also here we have a dashboard. I hope it will be upgraded with PE parts because it's quite simple, I would say. Inside there are no position pins on the wings. Again, it will require some due care because otherwise you can get improperly aligned parts. Here we have plastic frame with fuselage halves, and here you can see the spot for the broken part. So I guess it was like this. That's why it was broken off. Fuselage halves are molded together with tail segment and rudder. It applies both to the left and the right. Also here we have recessed panel lines, nice ripped surface. Let's take a closer look on it. So here you can see it. And then inside there is some modest cockpit detailing, no connection spots, so you will have to be again spending some time in order to align parts together. And last but not the least is a sprue with another wing halves, also halves for the tail wings, some of the cockpit elements, and also wing struts. Everything is molded nicely. You can see that attachment points are quite thin. Here I can show them closer. And I hope assembly won't be difficult. Next we have, surprisingly, some of resin parts for small elements on this kit. Just give me a second to remove it. Okay, so here we have some round parts. I'm not sure what they will be used for, but here they are. And also here we have machine gun and some other minor elements molded out of resin. Of course, molding quality is quite nice, but you have to do some basic procedures which you usually should perform while working with resin parts. Here we have assembly manual with short history note on the first page, parts map, and then assembly process starts. As you can see, it explained with help of these nice schemes. Then we have masks application guide and marking guides for 5 marking options which are included into this kit. Next we have this plastic bag with PE thread. Just give me a second to remove it. Actually, there is not only a PE thread but also small film. I guess this one will be used for target sight and other minor transparent areas on the airplane. As you can see, PE thread is pre-painted, so those parts will go into the cockpit. And here we have typical belts, dashboard, and some other detailing parts. For example, here we have even pedals, rudder pedals. Next we have plastic bag with masks. Those are typical Eduard products, so nothing, let's say, special in a good way. They will just help you in work and also make the painting process faster. And the last component of this kit is this only decal sheet, which is included into this kit. I guess it is printed in Eduard, and it carries all necessary symbols for 5 marking options. So you will have a choice. As you can see, printing quality is quite nice, and with careful application they will look nice on the finished model. So that's all for this video review. As usual, leave your opinion in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it around, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video review as usual.